Hello everyone, welcome back to episode 8 of my Let's Build series. I am so excited today because we are finally going to start some massive planning for our build here. Now you may notice a difference. I have a texture pack on and it is the 1.13 beta texture pack that Yappa has been working on. It's basically the one that the Hermitcraft members are using. I just wanted to kind of try it out, see what everything looked like in this texture pack, because I have actually never had this on before, and I really like some of the changes. Like, for example, the wheat over here. That looks so good. That's a fantastic change. I like some of the leaves. The birch log looks pretty cool. The sapling, the egg entity. Some of this stuff looks really, really awesome, and I really like it. So while we're planning out our build today, we will be getting used to this texture pack. I'm not sure if it's something I'm going to use as a regular, because the pack's not done yet, but it's definitely something that we can think about. I think easily one of the best changes with this texture pack is to the nether stuff. Look at the netherrack. This is genuinely a block that I would use a lot in this texture pack. Like, that is such a good texture. I absolutely love that color. It's fantastic. I would use that all the time. But anyways, we're not gonna work in the nether today, so we won't worry about that. Let's go back up to the surface. So, an important step in any build is going to be planning. And I see a lot of builders that do their planning in creative mode. Obviously, I also plan a lot of stuff in creative mode, but not for this series, because I build in creative mode. I'm in creative mode every single day. It just doesn't make any sense to me to go, oh, I'm gonna transfer this world to a creative world and start planning. That doesn't make sense. I don't want to do that. I want to plan in survival. If I'm gonna play survival, I want everything to be in survival. I want to get the full experience. So, we're gonna do the wireframing of our palace in survival mode. Because why not, I guess. I don't know. Maybe this is a horrible idea, but maybe it'll be something absolutely brilliant. And I want to take you guys along with this process, because you guys ask me all the time how I build things, and I think just showing you in survival mode honestly might also teach you a lot about creative mode. So we're going to be planning out the entrance here. I think it's actually going to come forward a little bit. See, we want to plan this because we don't want to make any mistakes. If we make mistakes when the big structure is already in, it's not like we're in here and we have commands and we can change it. We don't have any commands to change that type of stuff. So when we make a mistake, it takes a long time to fix it. Therefore, I want to plan this out and wireframe it all so we don't make any mistakes. First of which, thinking about this, how this bridge connects. It's going to connect to right there. So I don't have that built out right now, but I think it's going to come roughly to there. Maybe it'll go down on the sides too. So then we take these away and we're going to build those out parallel to this. And this will be the entrance to the palace from this side. This palace will have several entrances. It's sandcastle inspired, as I've said before. And it's going to be a massive palace. It's way, way, way bigger than I think any of you guys have even realized yet. Those of you who aren't familiar with my creative stuff will maybe be a little surprised by how big I'm going in survival. I think I'm also going to be surprised by how big I'm going in survival, because maybe it's a really bad idea to go this large, but I want to try it. Okay, so that's going to be the width of the small side of the castle. So the long side is going to go all the way along the length of the island. So let's now build that up. Both of these pillars, I do have feather falling, so that is going to be a massive help, as this is going to be very tall. So I'm not going to count this as I go up. I'll count it when I put in the final detailing and need to figure out that type of stuff. The rough height, I don't really care if it's an odd or even number. Doesn't matter a lot to me, just so long as it's kind of right. We're going to be building up the general shape of the roof as well, going up by 2 each time. I love roofs that have this shape. I think 3 is just a little too steep and 1 is not steep enough, so 2 ends up being absolutely perfect in my opinion. Oh, this is going to take a lot of cobble. I should be using dirt for this so that I can easily tear it down, but yeah, whatever. Oh, I should have definitely made... Okay, let me make some torches. I'm definitely gonna need torches. There we are. And I'll just place a couple of those as I walk down here. And let's plunge into the water and see what that looks like. A big reveal. Oh man. This is gonna be massive. man, what am I getting myself into? Okay, we gotta walk over here. I'm gonna walk over to our sandcastle, see if we can see it. I just have to decide on the relative height because I don't want it to dwarf our tower so much. Obviously, our tower is significantly smaller than the palace. It's supposed to be, but how much smaller is the question. No, that's definitely a good height. That's almost not tall enough in terms of this. Yeah, it's almost not tall enough. It's not really that tall. Like, when you think about putting big pillars and details into this, it's not that tall. I might go taller. Yep, we're gonna go like 3 blocks taller, I think, on this side. Let's try it. Okay, let's go look at just this pillar. I'm gonna make some ladders as well. I'm realizing that I need a lot of things to get up and down these pillars. And I want to make it super easy to get up and down the wireframing because that's gonna also act as sort of a scaffolding for us, which should, in theory, save us a little bit of time. Okay, 1 block taller on that side, and then I will be 100% happy with this. All right, 1 block taller, and then in we go. I'll take down the other side once I get over there, because I know this is going to be uneven right now. I love getting the general roof shape marked out because it saves so much time when you're detailing the roof. When you're just up close at a roof and you're trying to detail it and get the right shapes, it's so incredibly difficult to figure that out. So if I get the general shape figured out now and the steepness I want, etc., it's gonna save me so much time. Okay, I think this is the center. No, this is not the center. This is the center, maybe. Okay, can we parkour it? Yes, we can. Okay. This has to come down. This is a lot of work to take down, but it would be a lot more work if we had all of the prismarine and all the details and stuff in. That would suck so much more than this. Alright, so I'm just going to look at the Y value as I stand on top of this pillar here, and then I'll know. So it is 85. Now I just have to go up the other side and stand at Y85. There it is! Okay! That is great. Let's put our torches all the way down so we're not getting too many spawns. And jump down and see what that looks like. Yeah, that is gonna be epic! Big roof looming above us. I love the look of that already. Oh yeah, that is perfect. That's gonna be so palace-like with all the details in place. I can't even believe it. Alright, so now what we have to do is extend this over that way. So my plan is this side connects to the bridge. That side is gonna kind of connect to the coral reef that's over there. So on this side over here, there's going to be archways in our entrance, and the archways are going to have stairs. The stairs will lead us down into the water, and we won't have glass surrounding us in the water. That side will probably have a conduit. The conduit will allow us to breathe underwater and have night vision, so we'll be able to freely enjoy stepping out into the ocean. And that's kind of my whole idea with this palace. It's supposed to be in and out of the water. It's kind of like it's all one. There's no really big divide between water and land. So instead of counting blocks as I'm going along here, I'm going to be using my coordinates again. So for this one, I will be looking at my Z coordinate. So I know that I'm at 95 right here, and whatever I am over there, I will subtract them and figure out the distance, because I do want to make sure that this is indeed an odd number. Can't be working with even numbers around here. That makes things way too difficult. Alright, so there's the frame for the base of one of the buildings of the palace. Obviously, this just looks like a giant regular house right now. It's going to have a lot more details. We're obviously not going to have a massive wall that is this flat. It's going to have a lot more shape to it, and we also have a lot more pieces to add onto this palace. I'm going to try to add one of those right now. So I want the next piece to be roughly the same shape as this one, but to go in this direction, so it spans the length of the island this way. This palace is basically going to just completely take over this island, but I need to do it right. So to line it up, it needs to be about right here, but that connects it way too close to this side. And although I do like it being not symmetrical, I kind of think it's... Oh dear. That's gonna happen a lot. I kind of think it needs to go a little bit closer to this way and line up with the water. But I've got to go back up now. Alright, so I'm thinking... Nope. nope. Right, no. Right, nope. Here? I'm gonna mark that in, and I just want to see how far this is. Right, so we're at 152. 152 to 95, so that is going to be 57 blocks. So what are we wanting our width to be here? It's going to have to be fairly wide. It's going to need to be almost the same width as that, which is 29, I believe. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 29. Ugh, we'd have to go right there. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm okay with it being that close. We're going to shift it over, I think. So the end point, how many blocks? So we need this to be an odd number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think 15 would be a good mark. So this could be the edge. Yeah, that's not that bad. So now we need from this point to that point to be 29 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 19, 8, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So that brings us to right there. All right, so this is going to be the width of our next section that goes out this way. Now I'm just going to triple check that because it has to be right. I'm not going to build out all these blocks and have the math be completely off. So give me 1 second. Right, so I have triple and quadruple checked my numbers here, and it seems to be right. So the reason I want these to be the same length is because it's going to make a square in the center. So we're going to have blocks going both directions. We're going to have them go out this way and also in this way, because right here, there's going to be a pillar that goes up. Right here, and right here, and its equivalent on the other side. And that's going to create a tower that goes up even further past this triangular roof here. It's going to just add a little bit of interest, and I also have some amazing plans for the interior of that massive tower. I mean, 29 by 29 tower, that's pretty massive. It's going to give us so much space on the inside. Anyways, I'm going to build this out. This is going to be super long, probably longer than this. It's got to go roughly to those trees. So, I guess I better get to work. This is taking an absurd amount of cobble. I can't even imagine how many actual resources it's going to take. I'm realizing that this is going to be an absolutely insane project, and I'm a little crazy for taking it on. I mean, it's huge. Just the sheer amount of birch and sandstone and terracotta and granite and dark prismarine especially that we're going to need for this is going to be off the charts, but it's going to be so worth it to see the final results. Time for us and the turtle to go for a little ride. I need to show you guys what I have done. It's time to see the wireframing of this gorgeous palace that we are going to build. Now, I will warn, it doesn't look very gorgeous right now. It looks rather ugly, actually. But, oh my goodness. I just think it's going to look so fantastic once it has all of the beautiful colors in place. It's going to be amazing, spanning the length of this island. It's going to have multiple towers and spires coming out. Look at the dolphin hopping. Ah. It's so perfect. Anyways, I wanted to start on a few touch-up projects right now since we have the wireframing in place, but I can't really move forward with that until I do some resource gathering. I am now going to place in some of those sea lanterns that we talked about below that we sort of need. So we have torches down here in our tunnel, and I said that when the time comes, we will be placing sea lanterns in these spots. We are also going to replace the quartz with prismarine now because that is what you guys decided would be a good block for this. Now, a lot of you did say dark prismarine for here, but I think our flooring is so dark that we should probably do a lighter prismarine. So I'm going to do this prismarine and just see what that looks like. I'm not such a fan of the prismarine bricks. I think they're good. I mean, they're prismarine. I don't hate them, but I think just the plain prismarine is a lot nicer, personally. All right, let's get that in place. Yeah, I love that. That goes so nice with the glass. It looks so scaly and wonderful. I think I should build a prismarine dragon at some point. That texture is just perfect for it. There we go. All right, and now we do not need these ugly torches. And one of you guys actually suggested that I put armor stands in these areas, and I think that is such a wonderful idea to be like defending our hallway here. All right, let me get this side switched out real fast. Okay, next I need to see if we have any more of that wonderful blue dye left, and I'm not actually sure if we do. Yes, we do. Thank goodness. I don't know why I had it in that chest. All right, so I want to build us an aquarium, and it's going to go in here with our spiral staircase wrapping around it. Don't you just love the sound of that? I think that's going to look fantastic here and add a wonderful final touch to this basement area. I really don't think we're going to need to do much more down here once that is in place, besides for, of course, a few little details and getting rid of the rest of the torches. So we need to find good spots for these pillars. Probably that. No. What we need to do first is mark out the inside. So the center. 3 there. Yeah, this is the center. So do we want to do it 3 by 3? I think we're sort of going to have to do it 3 by 3 in order to have space. Yeah, okay. So then in the corners, I'm going to do these pillars. I'm not sure if this is going to look good. We may end up just switching it out to be glass, but I think this will add a lot of support to that upper floor up there and hopefully just improve the overall look. Yeah, hopefully this will be good. Let's do it on the other corner now. As soon as I get that done, oh dear. Need to take the torches out of my offhand. I'm placing so many torches. There we go. All right, and this corner. All right, so now my only question is whether or not we should do panes. Part of me wants to because of the look through here. It would allow for more depth and maybe more roundness, but I think when coming around here, we want them to be full blocks or else there'll be sort of an awkward half gap there. So let's get the full blocks in. Not a big loss. If we end up not liking it, we'll just have to change it. Okay. So this is going to be sort of a square aquarium, which is a little strange since this is a spiral staircase, but it's a little awkward. We get like a 1 gap right here. It's walkable though. I'm okay with it. It'll give our aquarium more space if we leave it like that. Oop, I made a mistake already. Now, I would love to do coral blocks under here, but for right now, I can't. I don't have the resources. I still don't have Silk Touch, and I've enchanted so many things since getting that Guardian Farm. Like, seriously, so many. I can't believe I don't have it yet. I've wasted so many levels going back and forth. Every time I go back and forth, I get 39 levels, and then I come back and I'm like, oh, it's gotta be this time. This time we'll get it. There's no way that it'll keep it from us this time. And it does. We never get Silk Touch, not on a book and not on a tool. It's so sad. I really want it, but we will just have to be patient. All right, I'm going to do something like that. And then around these areas, we'll continue the prismarine down. Give it just a little bit of depth as we come along here. All right, and I am, of course... Oh dear, I can't jump out of that. I am, of course, going to also be doing bubbles in it, but I'll place those once we get the water in. So we've got to fill it up with kelp as well. All right. Now, I'm actually not... Now that I see this, I actually think I don't like these, because we could just walk around the glass. Let's see. Let's see this. I think it's rounder without them. The pillars are what's kind of squaring it off. So if we don't have pillars, then that allows us to have a slab right here, which then helps us to walk along. I think I'm going to take these out. Yeah. Let's do it this way. I love building these aquariums so much. I can't wait to be able to decorate it as well. It's going to be so fun. Aquariums are something that I absolutely love. Someday when I have my own house, I am going to build a big aquarium, and hopefully it will be everything that I have dreamed of. I really want to have a saltwater aquarium, but they're so hard to take care of and so expensive to maintain. So I'm gonna wait till I'm ready, but it's really exciting to be able to build this in my Minecraft world. Okay, I need more glass. I also think it may be a good idea in our enchantment area, instead of having this wooden floor, maybe we can make the floor glass so that we can see down into the aquarium. Wouldn't that be fun? Because I think right here, yeah, this is the center of the aquarium. Our enchantment table sits on the center of our aquarium. How perfect. Okay, so let's get under these books. We will get some prismarine. There we go, just like that. And then we'll put glass around it. Let me get the rest of the prismarine in first. All right, so take these out. Yep, we can reach. Perfect. Oh gosh, what a dreamy setup. I'm gonna love sitting in here so much. I'm never gonna want to leave my enchantment tower, much less go to the palace. We're gonna have a whole palace. Oh, this is so exciting. I love building so much. Okay, let's get this glass all in place. There we go. So now we'll be able to look down into the... Okay, we don't have a way in there right now. I've just thought about that. But this is going to be amazing. Oh, I love this. What a fantastic place to enchant. Okay, I gotta get to work. Alright, so our aquarium is officially filled with water, and look how fantastic this is. I can't wait to put fish in here and all of the other wonderful decorations. Let's get a sea pickle in here right now. There we go. Sea pickles are so funny. Okay, one thing I am struggling with a little bit is the fact that we can't have corals right now. I just cannot get silk touch. So I'm gonna try once more on camera to go get some levels and see if we can't try our luck. Maybe I just need you guys. You guys might be my good luck charm. There it is, coming into view up on the horizon. Now I haven't done any work in here since the last episode, so it's still not fully optimized, and the island that is next to it is fairly ugly, but it definitely works to give us a lot of levels. Look at those guardians. They are ready. Okay, let's get down here and just AFK for a couple minutes and see what we can get. It doesn't take very long for a lot of guardians to build up. Look at this. I need to work on the killing mechanism a little more, but for right now, I don't mind wearing down the sword a little bit. Ah, yes, look at all these glorious levels. It doesn't take very long at all. This is such a wonderful system. And look how much prismarine we have, by the way. I mean, almost an entire chest. I took some of this to make the sea lanterns, but we're doing incredible. I need to build a storage system out here. There's definitely a lot of work to be done at this guardian farm fully to refine it, but I'm so happy with it. We have so much prismarine. Alright, we have 37 levels, which should be enough for 3 enchantments, which is perfect. 3 chances to get Silk Touch, and if we don't get it, we'll just have to build our aquarium without it for now. We will eventually get Silk Touch. We cannot possibly go an entire world without getting Silk Touch, so I'm not super scared or worried about it. It's just gonna take a lot more time. Look at our base coming into view. Oh, I can't wait until the palace is built and we can just pull our boat straight into the palace without even having to worry. Oh, it's gonna be awesome. This just gives me so many more big ideas. I hope this is also inspiring you guys and giving you guys a little taste of what I've got on my mind. Alright, so the way I'm going to do these enchantments is I'm actually going to make some iron tools. And with the iron pickaxes, I'm going to be doing the... Oh, I already had some of those. I'm going to be doing the waste enchantments so that I don't spend those on my diamond pick. And hopefully, at some point, we will get Silk Touch to show up. That is our goal. Alright, let's do this. Ah, the spiral staircase is fantastic. Ah, it's so much better with the aquarium in the center. Look at that. All right, so I need some lapis, which I have in here. Look at these books, by the way. No Silk Touch, but all of those books. And there's our diamond. And we'll take some of these books just to see. All right, first one, Fortune 2 and Luck of the Sea 2. I'll actually do the book. No. I'll do the pickaxe, actually, because Fortune 2 on a pickaxe is not that bad, and I can use that down in the mines now. What do we get next? Fortune 3, man. I'll take the Unbreaking book. Unbreaking books are always nice. And last but not least, Unbreaking. No! And Loyalty. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go for it on the pickaxe just in case. Just Unbreaking. Oh my gosh, I have the worst luck ever for enchanting. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to keep working on that off camera, but for now, I'm gonna finish up our aquarium so that we can end off this episode. In terms of decorations for the aquarium, I'm gonna do some simple seagrass, a little soul sand, nothing too crazy because I want to put corals in this one. We can't get corals right now, but eventually we'll get some. I promise. Okay, so I don't want all of these kelp. I'll do 2 kelp, I guess. 2 kelp's probably nice, right? Some seagrass growing. Yeah, I guess we'll have to do 2 columns of seagrass. Maybe I'll do a bubble column straight in the middle, and that will go all the way up to our enchantment table and come right up under that. All right, there we go. Let's get this. Actually, no, let's not get that covered up yet because I want to go get some fishies, and we can spend some of our levels on naming these fish because you guys mentioned that you wanted me to name them. You said I needed to name them for them to not despawn, but none of my fish have despawned yet, so I'm not sure if that part is true, but I think naming some fishies after some of you guys would be super fun. So I'm gonna look up some comments. Oh, where'd he go? Huh? Fish? What just happened? Oh, there he is. Goodness. Come here, buddy. I want you. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna look up some comments and get some of the names of my commenters, and you guys are gonna be in my aquarium representing a fish. Ooh, I'll get one of these lovely striped guys. Oh, wow, they're red as well. Awesome. All right, what are we gonna name these first 2? Let me look in my comments section. Pulling it up on my phone. Let's pull up the last video. Let's see here. The last person who commented is Crystal. Ooh, and that's an interesting spelling. Okay, one of these fish is going to be named Crystal. Let's see here. All right, I'm not sure which one is which anymore, but we'll just go for it. We can name the bucket. Here we go. So let's see if this works. K-R-Y. Yep, there we go. Crystal. Okay, Crystal, you are gonna live in my lovely aquarium. Whoops, I'm getting bunched up by the bubbles. Here we go. Is its name Crystal? Where'd it go? Hello? Are you named? You are! Yes! It worked! Okay, awesome. I need more names. I need more names. What is going to be this one's name? Let's see. Let's view more comments. What else do we have? I'm going to scroll down and stop randomly. All right. The next commenter that we have is Kelly. I'm actually going to write out your entire name just so you know that this is you for sure. There we go. Here is your fish, Kelly. A nice yellow one. All right, let's go get some more fish. Oh no, and it's nighttime. I need to sleep. Oh, I should seal this up. I better make sure that my fish can't get out. Our access will have to be only from the top. And we'll just swim down when we're ready to place coral. Okay, and sleep. All right, looking for some more fish. I want to get some cool shaped ones. Oh, yes, like these. These are gorgeous. Come here, fishy. You're going to go in my aquarium. Don't worry, it's not too far away. Oh, that's a puffer fish. Oh, should we get a puffer fish? No, that's going to be too much work. We need to not get a puffer fish until we already have the coral in. So we will have to wait on that. Oh, there's more fish over here. They're spawning behind us. Oh, these ones are fun. All right, let's get one of you guys. Whoop. There. Now, I need to find some more names. All right, I need 2 more names. And I see a comment here, and this person I know comments all the time. Catalina. I see you commenting a lot. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. You are now going in my aquarium. I hope you don't mind. There you go. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, next in line we have Wanzi King. This fish gets to be a king. What a fantastic name for a fish. There we go. Thank you so much for commenting on my last episode. Into the aquarium you go. All right, do we have enough fish yet? No, this is a big aquarium. I think we need at least 2 more. I'll go get 2 more. Here's a pretty one. I want this pink one. Oh no, I didn't get it. Come here, pink one. Come here, pink one. Oh no. Wait, come back. I got him. Okay. All right, another commenter that I see quite often is Hannah, and she commented on my last episode. So, Hannah, you now have a fish. Thank you so much for commenting. And you get the pink one. It's so pretty. Okay, all right, last but not least, we have someone who's super active in my comment section as well as my Discord server and all of my live streams. So this is going to be a fish for Taryn. Here you go, Taryn. You get your own fish in my aquarium. There we go, and a pretty blue one. Oh, that's so awesome. All right. All of the fish are in. I will close this off once I'm able to get some more coral in there, because right now I don't have any more coral. I'll put 1 block there, just wasting 1 block of glass so that they don't get out for sure. Let's go down there and see what that looks like. I can't wait to add coral, but oh, it's so lovely to see them all bouncing around. This is wonderful. I think we're definitely going to need to add more, but we will work on this aquarium even more in future episodes. So for today, I think I'm going to end it here. Thank you guys all for your lovely comments on these videos. Keep them up because I'm sure we're going to have even more fish to name and things happening in this world where I will be able to pick things from the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode and are happy with the planning that has gone on. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye!